Hey guys, so what's up? Good morning. Well, it's not really the morning, actually it's well in the afternoon, but as you can see, I finished. Well, my sister finished. So I got tired last night. I was having issues with my camera and I just decided that I would just come back and continue the video. So actually, let me tell you how this played out. When the color, as you guys will see later or earlier on in the video, the color it was before I actually rinsed it out was the color I actually intended it to be. It was more of an electric kind of blue, more on the teal side, more blue, even though I was just like, I want to go green, because originally the idea was go completely green. That's my last name. I was like, it's different. I mean, other girls are doing it, but like nobody's really fond of green, and I was just like, I want something new. And then when it actually came out, the first time we rinsed it out, it was green. Like it looks really good in camera. I mean, it looks really great in person too, but it was like the color of my sister's uniform, green, with the exception of some brown parts. For whatever reason, it was still kind of brown looking. It just looked like shit to me. And my sister went ahead and put more of the color in because I actually had more color left. So she went ahead and just put the rest of the bottle in my head. And instead of me, I know guys, you're going to judge me, but instead of me waiting for like an hour or 30 minutes, I went to sleep in it. It was late anyway, like literally it was 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Went to sleep, woke up this morning, rinsed out the color. I kind of still wasn't sure if I was feeling it, but maybe it was just because my hair wasn't done, because y'all, I love it so much. Okay, so I went ahead, put conditioner in it, twisted it up, bantu knotted it, and just sat with a shower cap on pretty much all day today. I had some things I wanted to do, take care of, like clean up around the house, and I just kind of wanted to have some me time. But when I took it down, baby, I took these twists down and it looks so short on camera, which I'm not really tripping about because it's cute. Like I will rock the hell out of this, you know what I'm saying? Guys, I'm so excited. So here are a few things that I've learned from this experience. Number one, I learned that I actually really do love my hair. Before I was ready to put the chemicals and everything in my hair, I remember being so terrified, but excited still, but terrified, because I was just like, I love my hair. I don't want to damage it. I don't want to mess it up. You know, I'm just getting to a point where I'm trying to take care of it. And that fear of me totally destroying my hair let me know how much I actually really care about my hair. Number two, the number two thing that I learned about my hair was that I actually do have a pretty decent curl pattern. Before I put the hair color in my head, I was looking up different girls who have colored their hair this color or something similar to it, the color that I was actually looking for, which was more like a teal green, which this looks so teal green in the camera. Gosh, I mean, it looks teal green. It looks greener in person. But I was looking up basically ways to learn how to do my hair. I want to start embracing my hair more. I already love my hair, no doubt about it, but the only reason I don't really wear it out, A, is because I'm protective of it. B, is because I just didn't really know what to do with it. I was tired of a high puff, and that was pretty much all I knew how to do. I could bantu knot it, but I would never wear bantu knots just by themselves. I say that, but I have several times just on some lacy stuff and popped in some earrings and been cool. And then I started realizing, like, none of these girls, none of their hair looks like mine. Even, and not saying like, oh, their hair was thin and fine and this mixed girl hair. No, it wasn't that. It was just that I realized a lot of these girls, even with girls with hair who you would think would be more like, or I thought would be more like mine, I was just looking at their hair and their curl pattern, and I'm just like, first of all, your hair is longer than mine. I'm just gonna say it. I can't imitate a style that someone's done with really long hair, or hair that's way longer than mine. I can't do that. I can't do the same thing you did. My hair is not able to do that. My hair is coarse and thick, and the shrinkage is crazy. You'll see it start shrinking. It's actually shrinking already. Maybe it's just the camera. I may have to pick it out. But the shrinkage of my hair is crazy. In the world of naturals, if I do a twist out, my twist out comes out looking like noodles, like little squiggly straight worms, even if I haven't straightened my hair. When the girls that I watch are doing their twist outs, they come out full. Granted, they still have to do a little picking from the root, but pretty much it looks full and beautiful and just like a big tree. And me, on the other hand, I just look like a big head with brown noodles all over it. And I was tired of that look, and I was tired of watching tutorials of girls who didn't have that problem. So I tried to find girls who did, and lo and behold, there was a whole niche of women who have that same, I wouldn't even call it a problem, just that same type of hair. And then I turn around and I dye my hair, and then I put this conditioner in it, and I twist it up and Bangz knot it overnight, and it's still wet. Like, it is still damp. But when I took it down, it was just so gorgeous. And I'm learning, I guess, which you guys can say is the number 3 thing. I've learned that besides the fact that I do actually have a really cute curl pattern, which has actually been taken away from with the dye, you can only do what works for you. And I know that's probably obvious to most people, but I don't think we think of it like that, because a lot of times, like I do, like millions of other women do, we get on YouTube and we go online and we look up all these techniques, and we'll try something, and if it doesn't work, whatever, we don't use it anymore. But it's just like you keep trying these main parts of routines that everybody does, that you think is the norm for hair, and you have to learn how to implement that with different stuff, or maybe take away from some of that the methods that you've learned to get your hair to act the way you want it to act. I learned that it's also not as short as I actually thought it was. My shrinkage plays a fool on not just other people, but me as well. I really thought my hair was short, and like I said before, I actually put the dye in it. I did a protein treatment and I conditioned it as well before doing so. And guys, with my sister, when we were getting the bleach out of my hair, and it was just wet, and there was just nothing but shampoo, you guys should have saw it. My hair literally comes down past the nape. It comes down to about right here, if you guys can see that. And I mean, that's probably not long for other people, but for me, who I've always felt like my growth, especially with my natural hair, has not progressed. Like, I felt like I was at a plateau for a long time. I even cut my hair to make it grow longer, and then here it is. To me, I'm just like, it's in the same place, it's still where it usually is. And I'm just like, girl, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. After a while, what I'm gonna do is, when it starts fading, instead of adding more of the green, I'll add like a lighter blue, so I can give it like a blue mermaidy hue, you know. But yeah, guys, that's it. So thanks so much for watching my video. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button below, and make sure you comment, subscribe, and share, whichever one. All of them, you know, that'll do, because I'm tired of 6 views from my friends. I need more viewers, which means I probably should put out more content.
Gonna wear that dress you like, skin tight, do my hair up real